Good morning. I'm Dr. George Love of the Blue Dragon Immortal Qigong Academy. And people ask me all the time, why do you do Qigong? What is the purpose? What makes it important? Why do you say that Qigong will save your life? Well, the answer comes from the lack of information that we have about our bodies. You can go 40 days without food with no damage to your internal organs. You can go 14 days without water with no damage to your internal organs, but you can only go 4 minutes without air. So the single most important thing you can do is to breathe. Now, when you breathe out, your solar plexus pushes up against the bottom of the lungs, but your pancreas, your stomach, your spleen, and your liver are all right underneath the solar plexus. So when the solar plexus pushes the air out of the lungs, it also massages pancreas, stomach, spleen, and liver. Now when you breathe in, the lungs expand, pushing in on the heart and down on the kidneys, and the adrenal glands sit on top of the kidneys. So breathing in massages the heart, kidneys, and adrenals. So the very act of breathing massages your internal organs. Now that elucidating bit of information should have been taught to you in middle school, in junior high. You should have learned that by the time you were 8, 9, 10 years old. And the reason why is it would have made better choices for not smoking and for not exercising. If you knew that the only way to purify your blood was through your breath, you would have made better choices in your life about exercise. Now, exercise, we all know, is healthy, but nobody knows why. Of course, we say, oh, it's good for your cardiovascular. Yes, it strengthens your muscles, but nobody understands that exercise creates an artificial fever. You get hot and sweaty when you exercise, and that artificial fever kills bacteria, virus, fungus, and parasites. And that's the reason you need to exercise. Now, why Qigong and not going to the gym and doing calisthenics or fitness classes? Again, it is due to our lack of understanding of how the body works. When you stretch a particular muscle, you're stretching a meridian. When you lift your hands above your head, you are literally pumping blood in and out of the heart. Wave your hands in the air and shake them like you just don't care. So this is a way of relieving emotional stress by just waving your arms. If you put your arms out to the side and do 4 circles forward, 4 circles back, and you do that 10 times, your heart rate is going to increase and your respiration will also increase. And this is why we do Qigong. Now, Qi is not magical or mystical. Qi is oxygen in the blood. It's blood oxygen. And the Qigong exercises moves the blood oxygen through the tissues, through the muscles, through the organs, and to the brain. So doing Qigong increases blood flow and blood oxygen, which increases nutrients. Now, the particular sequence of exercises, the way we do them, create different neural patterns in the brain. Now, I call Qigong a pattern disruptor. So it changes the way that you move your body and teaches you a completely different way of doing it.